constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Gamecocks will get this season underway as toe meets leather.
Beat the shit out this man.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Ooh, that boy's a star. Oh my mama, y'all boy is through. Jadeveon Clowney.
Sticks it in his belly.
I got Jadeveon Clowney as my legend.
Let's talk for just a
I ain't
minute
know he
about
was a
Nebraska.
star.
They start the season in the top 5, prime position to make a run. But what's the biggest danger there, Jesse?
Well, they need to avoid complacency. Top 5 tells me you've got potential. You were a good team a year ago. You got a lot of talent. But there's going to be a lot of really tough games on the schedule this year, David. So why not start early right here in week 1 and come shooting out of the cannon?
Shooting out of the cannon with a start. Everybody
Who you got as your star? I mean, as your what's name? Your legend.
It's really big, right? Like you can start climbing quickly and really get a high marks in people's heads if you can start the season on a great note.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Flowers. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Wants to throw on third. He tries to take the top ball. Holds it in on the left. It's free. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Too much goddamn time.
And he's going to bring
I'm trying to see what the fuck. Oh shit!
Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone.
Like getting too much time, goddamn. What up, mama?
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the ground, it's Blow. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have the national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man,
He dropped that ball is crazy.
Make that early state. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say?
The fact he just dropped that ball is crazy.
Top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
It's caught downfield. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be.
You'll see when you play that nigga in week 3 where your team at.
Up there now, they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry up. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. Touchdown, South Carolina. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. Talk about a breakdown in coverage. That might be the easiest catch he'll have all day.
Damn, I play week. That nigga week 2, huh? Damn, I forgot. Fuck. I'm talking about me, goddamn. I'm gonna see what he got. I'm putting that goddamn pressure.
Coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
Nigga wanna wear a hook. It's crazy.
The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. All right, guys, let's take a minute to think about Nebraska. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster.
Over the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Makes a pass to Martin. Russell out of bounds at the 26. A huge pickup on the ground. The Huskers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the air, it's Flowers. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Huskers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football.
Now I gotta do my roster,
so he can get run after the catch.
Cause he ain't doing nothing around cross route.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Fires to the big fella. Out of bounds at the 18, and that is just what they needed to get it away from their own end zone.
God, I got a crazy ass
Looking
tight end.
downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, after that
I ain't
last
gonna
one,
lie.
you can
I got some speed demons over there, bitch. I just be doing crazy shit.
If I'm
Okay.
on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete.
He dropped it. That shit crazy.
From this guy, it's second down.
I ain't gonna lie.
Man, that's
I'm
when
gonna
you
play my
expect him
receivers
to
at
make
DB.
you sleep, right? He's one of the
I
better
ain't gonna
receivers
count.
in the entire country. He
This
just
bitch too
dropped
fast
back
not to be on the
over
field.
They go to the ground. Shakes off the defender.
There you
He
go.
never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Like that nigga right there.
Black shirts
We be getting hurt
looking at this
fast.
crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big third down.
He be getting hurt fast.
Finds his man down the middle.
Now, my
They
running
are
back,
on the move.
number
If
18.
They pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Man, this
You
guy's
sleeping,
closing
stop fighting
in
that
quickly
sleep.
on 100 yards receiving. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. We knew he was going to be a big part of the game plan and the strategy.
Hey, this a
but
running back. I mean,
every
this
time they've
a
looked his
receiver
way,
right here.
he's been making a big play, and that's something that defense, they have to be aware of moving forward.
This is Lenore Siller,
Going to
brother.
work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass. Hit as he throws.
He didn't even get hit, dog.
Made the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. pressure coming. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Beat the shit out of me.
Will tie the game.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Finds his man, it's Brink. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Still in the
oh, my God.
He's got it along the sideline. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
Hey, my nigga, you want some YouTube shit.
They've got a first down here to open the period. To the ground with the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to fire. He just missed the target on that one.
Come on, bro.
Put it on his body.
Ain't one in there yet.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
What?
Man to the left. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. And the Huskers are rolling down the field. They'll run him from the gun. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way.
Into the end zone he goes.
You can't get no stop right now.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to
like right now.
the game with a touchdown drive.
My running back hurt.
Some fresh air. Turning it on.
Somebody knock at the door.
And that would be the definition of first down success.
Huh?
Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down.
Yeah, he hurt right now. He out the game.
Get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Fires left.
Bro.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking
Damn, he's a 95 overall now, bro. Like, and you missing these throws.
Crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder, but they're snapping the football. Everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Did it, baby. Did it, baby.
But it's so dang
Hey.
hard to stop, and you better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job running back.
Get my hand out your mouth.
Does his job.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10.
You got speedsters. Man, why is my quarterback throwing like a hoe?
No need to measure it to first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
I love it. I love it. First down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Oh, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Wants to go up top on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And
that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback.
He done hurt my my running back.
Boxes, he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Yeah, right here. This Lenore Seller brother. He was at running back. Bay.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground.
He's running that bitch right now. I'm going to sneak to the tight end up the seam, though.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, he wide open.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Get that out your mouth.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Snagged out of the air.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver run the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Great job
That's
by
a
the
fact.
defense dialing up
This
some
nigga
pressure
got
on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Linebackers out there really keeping up with my receivers.
But they want more. Going for it on 4th and short from the 20. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man on the right. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left. We are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Bro.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Running back searching for a hole. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Got it behind the line. It's Bray. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for loss of yards.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Quickly complete. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Looking for the tie with the extra point. All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with a tie, guess what? Back to the offense. Back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been humming.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25.
Hey, that big. How you turn around? Oh. Come close. Look there. There you go. On TV.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Flowers. Rushes on him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback may change.
I'm right here.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Bring in the heat. He's going to throw deep right side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Great job by the DB on that.
I'm right here.
Hey,
yo, you doing that fake coughing, trying to get daddy attention. Daddy right here. Daddy right here.
When you're looking forward to the punt. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Scrambling away. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3rd down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make moving the chains impossible. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Huskers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the... Oh, he's got some space. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Sellers. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. Finds the tight end. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Gamecocks are on the move.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
This has been a tight one. Third quarter, all tied up. It's now second and 10. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Gets it out quickly. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go, and it'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Spins away. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. The sure hands, it's Clark. Ripping off a really good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Got a little space. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. That's caught. It's Smith. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
There you go. All right, hey. It's okay. You want to play?
Nice work.
You want to play? Daddy play with you.
And the Huskers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long. And here on third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
The Cornhuskers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. And a good, solid pick before the defense cuts him down.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
The Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got a man, it's Gray. Couldn't quite get the huge play on that one, but he goes out of bounds at the 37. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. To the air, it's Flowers. Forced out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. He wants to change this route. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
And the Huskers need to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Rifles it down the middle. Pick up to stop the threat. Taking it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football. And picking up the yardage.
Hey, Dad, baby. I love you.
On the run, it's Sellers. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to pass. Here's a Heat. Stands in and takes the hit. Complete downfield. This defense giving up ground and he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. Watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, catches the ball down the field, and makes the big play. That's something for that young man.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The Gamecocks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for a physical attack from the guy. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and then he's set up in business with a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. Lining up for the PAT. precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gets
let your hair go
all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And let's check in with Kevin Collins.
You need a button on your goddamn head.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Cal is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Berkeley for some time. They're up by
Sit down.
19 over
Sit down.
Tennessee.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Here you go. He finna throw a peek, mama. Then he's going down.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Flowers. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get it. They just don't. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Sends it downfield.
Thank
and he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it.
Where you going?
All the way to the
Where you going?
And he tacked on.
Where you going? Here.
Kickoff unit on the field. This defense will be called on to protect this.
You get that a kiss? You get that a kiss? Daddy got his baby. Daddy got his baby.
And he'll just take a knee in this.
Get that at you, man. And he's gonna concede. Sit back.
We'll start at the 25.
Sit back. Sit back. I'm gonna put you back over there in that chair.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Makes the catch. It's great. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And plays like that at this point of the game just aren't going to work. You can't throw short in the middle of the field where guys get tackled and the clock starts ticking. You got to be thinking we're throwing to the sticks or we're throwing near the sidelines so guys can get out of bounds.
Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now he's going to break the pocket. He throws back across and into the defense. A dangerous play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking for space. It's Bray. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to run for it. Putting together first down at the 36.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on third down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Intercepted deep in his own end. Returns it all
Just because he thought his shit was open. I'm gonna beat his ass by 21.
Opening play of this drive will come.
What's wrong with that nigga, G? You at the crib? You at the crib?
Yeah.
What time you and bro playing?
We was gonna play goddamn. What time? We were supposed to play at 3:30, but shit, he said they got dispatched late today, so he ain't gonna make it to like said 5:30 Eastern time. No, 6:30 Eastern time.
And finally, the defense
So that's 5:30.
pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. They weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls into his hand.
Firing to the right, complete. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man.
Got them guys.
And he gets it to the 39-yard line.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they can ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They're going to be aggressive. They're going to continue taking shots.
Nigga thought them goddamn crossing routes was gonna save his show. Oh shit, this nigga came straight through. Don't fumble.
Too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback.
Nigga run the ball. Yo, I want it.
And the Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits.
I see now we can have to get injuries on my quarterback. I mean my running back. Oh shit.
Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Them boy running that bitch.
It's got to be tough right
Look,
now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the fourth quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
He look like a failing James Ramsey.
Wants to go up top on first down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Hey, I like this quarterback, bro. This nigga like Jalen Hurts.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Like Jalen.
On guy like the freshman Jalen Hurts with the dread.
You got dreads?
Looking to fire.
Hell yeah.
Unloads to the wide out. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan.
And he left-handed.
He's got enough for
Oh
the
yeah,
first
he
down,
gonna throw a
and
lot of
that
picks
ought to
this
do it.
year.
They ought to be able to run out the clock.
Nah, this nigga actually throwing that bitch. Like he putting that bitch where it need to be.
Looking to throw.
He got goal die.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on
Yeah, he
its
got goal
heels.
die.
The Gamecocks want to
When that
create
bitch where it
tempo.
need to be. Once they read and hell no
Gonna
fucking
swing it
die.
on 2nd down. Unleashes to the end zone. Had it in his hands for
There
the
we
score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good.
This is the first time my running back been in the game all game.
This offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football.
You got a baby ETN back
Grab
there.
the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Nigga did the outside kick. He could have went up 14, no kill.
Yeah, I seen it.
He did the outside kick. No bullshit.
chance at a return.
Did he show the kick return?
Nah, he yeah, he did what? Did he do it? Yeah, he did a kick return, and then he turned around and did after the kick return, did the outside kick. I wasn't even paying attention. He got that bitch.
I noticed they all like, damn, how you get that bitch back so fast and he up a touchdown?
Spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Yeah, School gonna have trouble with these. God, these boys hellacious.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the